Inside Stuff with Martins Oloja this week is on coronavirus, how to prepare for its trouble. The trouble is not so troublesome, don't worry. We need to prepare for this trouble. We need to issue this warning at this time to all of us because we seem to be playing up some frivolities around it instead of the substance of this coronavirus that has become a pandemic in the world. We are still engrossed in the euphoria of removing an emir and what is happening to the chairman of a national party. And these are still on prime time and front pages. And I think we may have ignored a weightier matter of governance this week from the round table of the CBN governor. And so many people, good people, important people, prominent people in business and politics were there. And so many important things came up concerning Nigeria that we didn't expect at all. But we are not facing this substance. We still continue to play up what happened in Kano and what is happening in the ruling party. And I think that we need to conquer ourselves to understand what is happening in the world today. It's a small world. We have all seen the figures, what has happened through this made in China coronavirus. We need to be careful. We need to pay attention to what happened. What happened? The GMD, that is Group Managing Director of the Oil Corporation, NNPC, revealed some things at the round table we need to pay attention to, and we should play up at this time for us to understand that there is trouble. That 50 oil cargoes are still on the high sea. 12 LNG cargoes too are there, waiting for buyers. That's the simple logic. And it is troublesome at this time for us not to pay attention to this. Yes, we know that most of our political leaders in Abuja and 36 state capitals are not paying attention to building even centers for disease control. They don't have isolation centers that we can be proud of at this time, but this is a weightier matter of governance. That we have been expecting that at $57 per barrel projection in the budget, we should be able to get somewhere, but it is going to $30 per barrel. Russia and Saudi Arabia are flexing muscles within OPEC, and that may lead to even $10 per barrel. That will spell trouble for us in this country. And I think we need to pay attention to what that GMD said, that we should prepare for trouble for 3 months. We need to pay attention to that. And our leaders in Abuja, specifically people who manage fiscal policies, like the finance minister, the budget minister, and all that, accountant general of the federation, and in fact the presidency, should pay attention to what these indications can bring to us. We need to be more serious. This is not the time for National Assembly people to be on recess. They are a very serious arm of government that should also shape policies at this time. This is a time to spend sleepless nights thinking about how to address these challenges. This is a message to all of us that we need to pay attention to what happened at that round table. We can give kudos to the CBN governor, who seems to be giving leadership at this time. And of course, all of us should pay attention. Instead of paying attention and playing up what is happening in an emirate and what is happening in the political party. This is my message to all of us at this time. Don't forget to drop your views below on this very important subject. This is Inside Stuff with Martins Oloja, The Guardian, Nigeria.